Hi there, my name is Sadie and today we're going to be doing the double crochet bobble stitch. It's not difficult, but you do need to know how to do the double crochet. We're going to be using, of course, my trusty orange yarn, and I'm going to be using the size 5mm hook, which is an H hook from my Festive Hands collection. I love this hook and I encourage you to get yourself a set. This is the stitch we're going to be working on. So let's get started. Hello. So we're going to be doing the double crochet bobble, and in order to begin I've gone ahead and just created a base row of double crochet. So if you'd like, you can pause the video here, create your row, and I just did a row of 14, so that means I chained 16 and I left 2 at the end for the turning chain and worked the first one in the third chain from the hook, and I did double crochet across. And I just wanted to have a base row to work from so that I could show you exactly how to work this bobble. Now, bobbles are fairly easy. It's just a matter of doing a number of stitches in one stitch. So at the end of your row, you're going to chain 2, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the second stitch. So and what we're going to do is we're going to skip these 2 stitches and we're going to work 5 double crochet together in this next stitch, and that's going to create your bobble. So we're going to do 1 double crochet. We're starting the double crochet and we're going to leave the loop on the hook. Okay, and if you don't know how to do a double crochet, remember I do have a video that teaches how to do a double crochet, so you can go there, learn how to do the double crochet, and come back here. So we're going to continue, and we're doing, that was the first one, and we're going to start to do the second one, and this is 2, leave the last loop on the hook, then we're going to do 3, leave the last loop on the hook, then we're going to do 4, leave the last loop on the hook, then we're going to do 5. And those are your 5 double crochet that you've started, and you're going to complete them all together. And so now that we have 5 and we have 6 loops on the hook, this is your starting loop, and these are the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet that you started in the stitch. We're going to yarn over, pull through all 6 loops, and then usually you kind of close it off with an extra stitch. And there is your bobble. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to do it again. So what I want you to do here, and usually when you have a bobble stitch in a pattern, it will tell you how many stitches to chain afterwards or before, what to skip. So I'm just going through the basics of showing you how to do the bobble stitch. Your pattern should give you all the other information you need in order for the pattern to come out properly. So what we're going to do here, we're going to chain 2 more, 1, 2, okay, we're going to skip 2 stitches here, and we're going to do another bobble in the 3rd stitch here. So we're going to start our double crochet, insert the hook, pull up a loop, okay, and this is how you double crochet some together. You start your double crochet, and you don't finish your double crochet, you leave the last loop on the hook, and then you go and you start a new one. Number 2. And you go through 2 loops and you leave the last loop on the hook. You start a new one. Number 3. Pull through 2 loops and you leave the last loop on. We're going to start number 4. Pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, You leave the last one on, and then number 5. Pull through 2 loops, then you pull through all 5 loops, 6 loops rather, okay, for your bobble, and then you close it up. And that too, sometimes that's different in patterns, so make sure that you follow your pattern. And that is your double crochet bobble stitch. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them down below under this video, or you can come over to Facebook, facebook.com/yarnobsession, or Instagram. That's where we're really having a party. Instagram.com/Sedrola, Sedruola. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and we'll see you next time.